Let's have a look at few of the revolutionary movements that became a defining moment in the struggle for Indian independence. Though the seeds of revolutionary movements were sowed by the first war of Indian independence or the famous Sepoy Mutiny in 1857, it was made official through Swadeshi movement in 1905. Inspired by the Swadeshi movement, a train robbery was planned and executed so meticulously that it shook the British administration and made the entire country to take these revolutionaries seriously. That is Kakori train robbery for you. Kakori was a small village which is 16 kilometers away from Lucknow, and the train robbery took place in this village called Kakori, which was meticulously devised and executed by the young revolutionaries Ram Prasad Bismil and Ashfaqullah Khan. They were joined by Chandrasekhar Azad, Rajendra Lahiri, Mukundi Lal Gupta, Sachindra Bakshi, Keshav Chakravarti, Murari Lal Khanna, Banwari Lal and Manmathan Gupta. The plan was very simple. Number 8 down train, which was running from Saharanpura to Lucknow, needs to be stopped just before Kakori station and loot the huge lump sum money the train was carrying to Lucknow. Sounds simple, but the reality was there were the armed guard carried fully loaded rifles with them. This is where the bravery of Ram Prasad Bismil and Ashfaqullah Khan comes in, along with the other revolutionary freedom fighters. When they stopped the train and tried to loot the money, the crossfire ensured. The plan also included to not to cause any collateral damage or any damage to the lives of other passengers in the train, but just to loot the money. But in the crossfire, one passenger was killed in action. After looting 8,000 rupees, all these revolutionaries fled to Lucknow. The British administration started a huge manhunt for these revolutionaries, and also there was huge rewards announced to bring these revolutionaries to the police. The result of the huge manhunt was rounding up 40 freedom fighters from across India and getting them to Lucknow. The trial started on 21st May 1926 against the 28 active members of Hindustan Republican Association. This is the same association in which Ram Prasad Bismil, Ashfaqullah Khan, Chandrasekhar Azad were all members too. So these 28 active members, so the trial started against these 28 active members, and there were many lawyers who supported these 28 active members. In spite of all these things, Ram Prasad Bismil, Ashfaqullah Khan, Thakur Roshan Singh and Rajendra Lahiri were awarded death sentences. Apart from that, Sachindra Bakshi and Sachindra Nath Sanyal were awarded Kalapani, and others were sentenced to jail terms as long as 14 years in various jails of India. This judgment resulted in the protest across the country to cancel the death sentences and the other punishments given to these 28 freedom fighters. But British, they were very adamant and they did not budge. This entire Kakori robbery showed two phases. One, how united can India stand and oppose injustice? And two, how adamant the Britishers can be. The death of Ram Prasad Bismil and Ashfaqullah Khan resulted in many more revolutionary movements and inspired young freedom fighters to fight British with all their courage. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.